Hello traveler, I'm Mathel and I welcome you to my game room.
So I checked over the externet and apparently this dungeon's difficulty is messed up. The Silverhand, who are just masked bandits, they have the statistics of bandits plus ways of curing disease and silver swords. Well, they and the Draugr tend to be higher level than anywhere else at my current level. And that would make some sense since I am forced to take a companion with me. However, unfortunately, Farkas, when saying that he has the strength of Isgramor, well, either he's lying or what's his name? The guy who keeps telling him that he's lying. Either way, Farkas is not that good a fighter, and I'll close the window. There was too much light on my screen and I couldn't see properly. Okay, let's hope that at expert difficulty I can actually do this. What did I just die of?
Must have run off.
I thought I had pretty high health. Okay. So let's do this properly then. Oaken flesh. I would like to illuminate, but that would just waste time.
You won't get the best of me.
No.
That the best you can do?
Not really, but I also want to save some of my power to survive. Okay, where are you two? Gone. Oh, fighting Farkas.
You won't get the best of me. I'd kill you if I had to.
Okay, one down.
Just give up!
Farkas? Thanks for being my living shield.
good as dead. Just give up!
No. One-handed got me over the level threshold. Orcish arrow. I can't carry this. Okay, good. So 11 was the 0, so well, on 11, no, 10 was the 0, so health, stamina, health, magicka, health, and one-handed. I would prefer heavy armor, but one-handed it is. And hack and slash, since I am forced to use axes. And let's illuminate my way so I can see what this woman had. Steel armor, gold necklace, silver greatsword. And I do realize that I shouldn't have dropped the ancient Nordics in the last episode, because it would have been useful. Okay. Unenhanced, it was as good as this X enhanced. That's why I shouldn't have dropped it, but it's a long X. Okay, so I checked it against modern Danish actually, and it turns out that Hardrada doesn't mean dreadlock one, but it means hairy one. So Harold Hardrada just means hairy. Oh. This guy was well, he was silver hand, but he was the equivalent of a regular bandit. A regular bandit, so that's why it only took 2 arrows to kill him. Have you ever thought about the timeline where Godwinson actually wins against the Conqueror? I wanted you to be blasted by the darts, but somehow you weren't. You still died from the fall, so whatever. Okay. Excuse me as I illuminate. And if only there was a way to get better illumination. That's equivalent with what I have. It's empty. Like, I'd like illumination that just illuminates greater area. And that's a crypt, meaning there is a whole another area.
Is someone there?
Okay.
Easily blocked.
Oh, this guy was also equivalent to regular bandit. What was that?
I'll show you what a real.
Oh,
Get him. Kill him.
no. We wait. If the Silverhand want to fight Draugr, they can.
There's Did
Oh.
you hear something?
Farkas, don't stand right behind me when I am trying to get away from danger.
What was that?
What was that?
It was us. Oh. Is there any area where we could topple them? Doesn't appear so. Perhaps he'd?
Someone there.
I'll show you a real fight.
Yes, fight the Draugr. Meanwhile, I'll kill this one. So that he doesn't attack me in the back. But I'd really like if this spell lasted longer and or did illuminate a larger area.
Time to end this game.
Yes. Fight the Draugr and not me.
I love
A fight.
You want to fight her?
it.
Be my guest.
That's all you got?
Okay. It appears that this floor doesn't have the issue of excessively increased difficulty. So I might as well increase the difficulty to standard. I mean to master, which is way above standard, but either that or she just was overwhelmed by too many Draugr. It is a possibility considering the numbers. Okay, is this a trap? It might be a trap, but I should be able to survive it. Oh, too much weight. Let's see. Warren bow, fish dagger, light sword. Yeah, it's possible that she just was overwhelmed by sheer numbers, considering the Draugr that air and heat. What's in heat?
Time to end this little game. No sign of him.
I guess she was just overwhelmed by numbers, because that was extremely fast. And I even had my oak flesh on. Yeah. She ran past many Draugr, got beat up by them all, and then surrounded and killed. Yeah, I should drop the weapon.
Time to end this little game.
One died. I should oak flesh anyway. I don't think you will.
You're a fool to fight.
I lost.
You're a fool. I'll find you. Ha! Found you.
Okay, I need to find a trap to lure them into. Finally, I could do one of them myself, but then got trapped because I couldn't see. Well, terrible place to quick save. Luckily I didn't quick save here. It was an autosave. Which still is a terrible place to save. Okay, where is my healing potion? I can't see, and I can't even do anything. Okay, I have to run blindly and correctly. Did they die from the darts and everything? Okay, I need to see, but I cannot because there is too much darkness. I don't want you to have my head. Oh. You've lost track of me. That is a good point for autosave. And now I can cast Oak Flesh because I'm not actively getting killed right now.
Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother.
Why are you calling the Silverhand brother? And where did Farkas go? Oh, perhaps that's why I am having so much trouble surviving. Farkas is in league with the Silver Hand. No, that's unlikely. The hell?
Do your worst. That's all you got.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, it's like fighting one boss after another. Or sometimes multiple bosses at the same time. You remember how in the last Companion's Quest, the last bandit was a bandit thug and he was the main boss of that quest? I suspect these guys are like that. They are all bandit thugs.
Hey.
But unlike that one, which I get to fight alone, now I have to fight 3 or 4 of them at once. Well, he wasn't alone, he was with 3 other bandits, but those were just regular bandits and could be taken out easily. Anyway, let's see. Silverhand. This looks like the reward room. Dungeon reward room. Does it contain any potions? Forbidden. Okay. An open door and a locked door. It does contain potion of cure disease. Deep Space Nine spoilers. One thing. So, Have you ever noticed that sometimes in a show something is mentioned or happens that has really bad implications and the implications aren't explored? Or maybe there is a trope for it, but basically I seem to remember there being something with Benjamin Sisko's conception, where basically Prophet possessed the woman who was to be Benjamin's mother and caused her to have a child with his father. Well, the man who would become his father. The issue with that is that technically I think that counts as rape by, well, him, but he wasn't at fault here, so it would be the prophets who would be guilty. Why is it always one-handed that increases? Why never armor or shield? Well, sometimes it's armor or shield, but rarely. And now it was threats, but I don't trust the game, really. Bunch of corpses that were being mummified. Alchemy stand, nice. I am in combat? With whom? No, seriously, with whom? The compass doesn't show any enemies. Now it does. Anyway, who was the Dustman? Anyway. There are spiders. And the white. Sorry for launching you, but
You won't get away from me. Watch there, brother.
Dog white. One I can deal with. Add expert difficulty though. Okay, is everybody dead? No.
You're making me angry.
And she's making you dead. Let's see if she's immune to her own poison. Venom. So I applied it and then it's already poison. Well, that's not surprising at all. It actually isn't. And I got some poison back, even. Yeah, normally I would have just left the dungeon and leveled up somewhere else, but the rules state that I am not allowed to go anywhere with companions or followers except the quest for which they are required. And he's required for this quest. Anyway, can I make something useful, like restore health? Yes. How many restore staminas can I make though? 10. Which means I will first make those, hoping to level up my skill. I did not, so 2 restore health potions at least, and that will be it for this episode. In the next one, hopefully I'll finish this dungeon. Till then, goodbye.